a pretty freaking neat schoolhouse. You can't beat finding falls. The Ozarks have a lot of falls in them. Hey, I'm in the western part of Arkansas. I'm at Mount Magazine, which is part of the Ozark National Forest. In order to get to this location right there, from out of Paris, Arkansas, you'd be taking road 309 and then turning onto the dirt road, Spring Lake Road, and then turning onto Aquaberry Road. This right here is Aquaberry Road, which is pretty much a well-maintained dirt road. Once you turn this road, you'll see this spot right there. Let's go take a look. There you go, folks. My newest dispersed camping spot. This is also Forest Road 96019A if you're interested. It is an ATV trail. This is a beautiful spot to do some dispersed camping at. I did have to use some blocks, get myself a little bit level, but you probably park over there if you needed to. Get a little bit more leveler if you need to. Had a pretty nice little fire pit right there. I did bring my Honda Transalp. Been running the road down through here. I also got a new addition. I've got this electric e-bike right here. I am actually loving this e-bike. It's going to come in handy out in the deserts of Arizona and Utah. Doing some exploring on some back roads. Yeah, loving the e-bike. More about that later on. Of course, I brought my trailer to bring all my bikes. If you want to look right up there, the tree cover is pretty covering the whole sky, so we're not be able to get no starlight. But what I did was jump up into this tree. It's kind of, I think this oak tree right here is dying, but it's still pretty good to climb. So I climbed up there and I put my Starlink up there. If you can see, I got it on the Harbor Freight flagpole. I got it strapped to the top and it's out to the front, out to the top of the trees. I'm getting excellent Wi-Fi, which is also I can get good cell service also. As I mentioned coming in, this is probably about a 10-12 mile dirt road coming in, and my motorcycle and bike got pretty dusty out. Real dusty. So thankfully I got an outdoor shower right here. I got a chance to get most of that dust off of them while I was here. Makes it a lot better to ride. Get them cleaned up. One of the main reasons why I came out here do some exploring is Buzzard Roost outlook out here. If you go back to the Aquaberry Road right here and make a right, about 2.5-3 miles down is a little spot overlook. It's a Buzzard Roost overlook. Pretty cool little spot out there. I have been down there before and I have done a video on it. Besides I'm in the area, go back out there and check it out. I did take my electric bike down there, which was pretty convenient to be able to ride an electric bike down through there. Take a look. We're heading over to Buzzard Rock. It's about 3 miles to my right here, which this road does dead end. Hopefully the rain holds out. It is sprinkling us a little bit, but hopefully I can get down there, show you guys around and get back before I get too wet. I love exploring the Ozark National Forest, especially when it's trying to rain. It's just rained. And I'm really loving this electric bike. The Ozarks is Pretty mountainous area, lots of hills, and having this electric bike definitely helps me get around, especially going up these steep hills and mountains through here on this dirt road. Beautiful scenery down through here. I think I've had this bike up to almost 30 miles per hour going down the road. Really enjoying it, especially in this terrainous mountains, Ozark mountains down through here. I'm really gonna love it out in the desert when I get into Utah and Arizona. These fat tires should be good. I'm trying to get through deep sand. Look at the view. There goes the pond right there. Like I said, we're about to start some bumpy roads right here. Here we are. Buzzard Roost, look out. I'm definitely liking my e-bike. I've had these saddlebags forever, 20 plus years. I've always had them on all my mountain bikes I've had. I love them. Yeah, really enjoying it. Back to Buzzard Roost. Let's look at that. Got here camping. Make some time to go out here and check this out, especially if you like getting up on tall things and looking out. Look at that. But don't come down that road unless you're in a side-by-side. Don't bring your car. I wouldn't even bring my truck down that road, at least the last half mile. You can park when you stop feeling comfortable driving it. Just walk in, hike in. Look at the view. You can see forever almost. Step out here on this point. That's pretty cool. That's a Deb. Deb and Jim, 1976. 76, I was 2 years old. I can't make that out. Here we go, folks. Never ceases to amaze me. I love being out there and looking way in. This rock's got some pretty cool little orange in it. It looks pretty cool looking. I took me a couple of photos of it. I'm gonna put it on my Instagram page. Might even throw some on Facebook, but definitely, folks, if you want to see some of these photos, check out my Instagram. Type in Dispersed Camp, man. I should pull right up. In this area, I highly recommend Buzzard Roost Lookout. I'm just gonna sit here for a little bit, take in the view. And after checking out Buzzard's Roost down there, I jumped on my motorcycle and went over to Big Shoal Falls. Big Shoal Falls is a pretty neat little area or place that has the waterfalls down through there. You go out there and actually park right on the falls if you want to. pretty cool little spot over there. Like I said, if you're in the area, definitely swing by there and check it out. But go ahead and take a look at it. We are headed to Big Shoal Falls. Take it down there. It's about 5 miles down the road here. I think it's like 4.9 miles. About halfway there, there's a pretty neat little historical building I want to stop and take a closer look at. I think it was an 1800 schoolhouse. Done a historical map, whatever you want to call it. Stop by there and check it out. It's supposed to start raining this evening. I'm hoping I can show you these falls up here and that little historical place, and before it starts pouring down rain. Even though we're deep in the Ozark National Forest, there is also private property down through here, and most of the private property owners will put paint on the tree. See that purple paint right there? It had to be so many feet wide for that purple paint, and that purple paint means this property right here is posted, no trespassing. Pretty much means it's private property, and they posted it. They don't want you on it. Here we are. Here's that schoolhouse I was telling you guys about, right next to the cemetery. They keep the cemetery pretty well maintained, but there's some old tombstones in there. This is a pretty freaking neat schoolhouse. Look at that. Out in the middle of our Ozark National Forest. For cemetery donations, mailed to Bob Dixon. Liberty School, 1897, listed on the National Register of Historical Places, February 5th, 2010, by United States Department of the Interior. They got some bullet holes up in there. Can't have nothing nice around here. Pretty solid. We got them an outhouse right here, then here. I'm thinking this might be a working outhouse. Yeah, I think it is a working outhouse. It's got some stuff right there you throw down a toilet. That's convenient. Looks like this has been worked for a while too. Like I said, imagine 1800s. You're a kid, your parents allow you to go to school. I don't think school was mandatory back then. Showing up to your Liberty School right here. Probably 10, 15 kids. Looks like it's got gas. It's got an electric meter. I'm pretty sure people probably still use this for a community or something. Time to get going. So here's the bridge to Big Shoal Falls. Fairly narrow bridge. Big Shoal Falls, you look over to your left. You can see the falls over there. Isn't that freaking cool? I don't know if you can see that down there. That is pretty cool. Back in that tree line back there. That's pretty neat. You keep going down, at your next left, you turn. It takes you right to those falls right there. We're going to take this left, and we'll get over here and get parked. I'm going to swap out to my shorts. Actually, I'm going to take my riding pants off. My shorts are underneath my riding pants. Slip into some of my Crocs. I'm going to be down here doing some wading. And I was definitely hoping nobody be down here. And nobody is down here. Nice. I guess there's a pretty high chance of rain. That's left everybody at home. Look at that. I'm gonna drive right up on it. That is pretty cool. Yeah. Pretty sweet. I'll get my clothes on, I'll get my shorts on, and I'll be right back. Big Shoal Falls, look at that. This is Ozark National Forest, Mountain Magazine. This is WMA, Wildlife Management Area. Like I said, it's part of the Ozark National Forest. Find you a camping spot out here, or camp where I camped at, and roll down here and enjoy the falls right here. Look at that. Let's take a look. Ozarks has a lot to offer and explore, especially being able to find these type of falls through here. It's pretty cool how this bedrock right here, it's pretty solid. You can drive over it. I was down here earlier, rode my bike across it. Electric bike, it's pretty cool. Look at all that. It goes way up in there. And I forgot to bring my water shoes, so I am wearing my regular tennis shoes. They will dry out for sure. It's pretty cool. I bet this is a pretty popular place in the summer months. You can't beat finding falls. And the Ozarks have a lot of falls in them. You just gotta be willing to go out there and try to find them. No, this ain't slick at all. It's even better. I'll probably be coming back out here this summer and checking this spot out again. There's some freezing water right here. I'd say probably 50s. I will definitely leave the grid corners of this spot in this video description if you're interested in coming out here. I'm going to shut off the cameras and soak this place in. I'm going to be heading back to the camper and I'm going to be cooking me a steak in a cast iron skillet. Hope you join me. So what y'all think about Bull Shoals Falls down there? Ozark definitely does have that going on, especially exploring the Ozarks and finding something like that. I think it's pretty neat. All that exploring with Buzzard Rock outlook and the falls over there kind of gets me a little hungry, a pretty big appetite. What I'm gonna be doing is cooking me a sirloin steak with cast iron. I got a little bit of vegetable oil in there, getting it heated up. And I've already salted and peppered my sirloin, and I got some thyme to add into it, some butter, and I've already crushed up some garlic right there. So yeah, I've also got my baked potato bacon in the microwave. I'm going to try to do this with one hand. So right now all I'm doing is searing the sides. Searing the sides real good. Trying to get a crusty side through here. That grease is definitely hot. I'm surprised my fire alarm hasn't went off yet. I want to get a good sear on that side. Just going to lay it down the grease. I am going to throw a butter on top. Well, hold on. Butter on top. Throw my garlic in there. Thyme is really smelling good. Look at that. Oh. This would be one heck of a hunk of steak. It's done. I'm going to take it out. I'm going to throw tinfoil over it and let it rest about 5-10 minutes. While that's happening, I'm going to get my potato ready. Take a look at my steak right here. I'll see if I can't cut it. Yeah, perfect. Look at that. Cast iron steak. Perfect. I'm officially get to eating. Definitely a good steak. Up from this angle, it's not very level up there. Let me get it pretty level. I'll give you guys one more look around. Looks like the thunder storm's about to roll in. I still see my Starlink up there. It's pretty cool being able to have internet and Wi-Fi out here in the middle of the forest. Right now there is 0 cell surface out here. So you can do what I did, throw your Starlink up there, or what some people do, just don't have no cell service. This is my camping spot. This has definitely been a pretty cool little spot. I could be out here for months, still not see everything I need to. Definitely having an outdoor shower does help. Be able to wash stuff off. Somebody did a pretty good job in this fire pit. Yeah, pretty cool little spot. This spot right here is my latest and greatest dispersed camping spot. I do leave the great coordinates in this video description, and also have a Google Maps link in this video description you can check out also. Hey, I really do appreciate all my Patreons and all the people who donate to my channel. Much appreciated. Your donation does go a long way, helps me get out here and explore Arkansas for right now. Hey guys, appreciate you for watching, and if you haven't already, check out my Facebook page and my Instagram page. Hey guys, thanks for watching.